Brian wants to go to WrestleMania and win that son of a bitch. How's it going? What's going on, y'all? Make sure I'm not muted. Am I? All right. There we go. What's good, y'all? Why can I not see myself? Talk about hips. What's good, y'all? Oh man, we gonna have some. We gonna make it fun for the Royal Rumble this Sunday. We're gonna have some polls, doing some giveaways. Whoever gets the prediction correct, we're doing name and number. So we're gonna make it fun on the day of the Rumble. Oh wow, Giga Negro out here on Smackdown. What is he doing with AJ Styles on Smackdown? What's going on over here? But Jay, Slade, Emmanuel, Adonis back, Malik, Carey, Tom the Simp, Hoodie Zay, Hunter Thomas, Rated E, Mark Ackerman. Oh, there I am. I can see myself now. Brandon, Jeffrey, Chris, Exotic, Carey, Jay Carpenter, Jack, Cassie, Randy Squared, TN Pyro, Yvonne, Davon, Buddy Kenny, Cedric, Erica, Simon, Professor Samurai, Brain Damage, Looked Puppet, Nathan, Kyle in the building, Anthony, CJ, Young King, Nicholas, Gavo, King of Cool TV, Good Tracks, Kevin Brooks, Zach, Caleb, Justin, Fredo, Polar Bear, Toast, Abdul, Gus, Bakar, C. Mitch, Matthew. How is it going? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We ain't do a wrestling stream if I'm not mistaken, we ain't do one all year long yet. Because we have been on the postseason, on the NFL postseason, but dagnabbit, we back. Doggum it, we back. Stay creative, saying hold. Yes, indeed. If you guys happen to be on the stocks, you had some AMC, you had some GameStop, you had some Nokia, BlackBerry, all of them. Hold, you son of a bitch. You better at hold. I mean, you can't sell now. But you better at held. God damn it. Kevin in the building. Bronco, how's it going? Legend Killer in the house. Kaylor, what's going on? Friday night Smackdown. Hey, Money says, can we get Chiseled to give me a happy birthday? I haven't forgotten about you, A Money. I haven't forgotten about you, brother. And happy birthday to you. I hope for your birthday you fix that basement that you happen to be in there, brother. I haven't forgotten with that teeny weeny microwave. Boy, the struggle meals you must have had for breakfast. But we ain't talking about that right now. AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan in the ring. Oh, why he pushed Bryan like that? That man's a father, but so is AJ. Is Giga Negro a father? We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yo, what size does this man wear? What size shoe? Why Giga Negro forehead so shiny? Oh, he got a tape job. That's what happened. I mean, technically, his forehead still is very shiny. That brother sweat in the shower. I heard it was -3 degrees in Minnesota, and Giga Negro was sweating. I don't understand why that brother sweats so much, man. Why he's steadily sweating? Somebody let me know why Giga Negro always sweating. He wears a size 22 shoe? Damn. He can't walk nowhere and pick up shoes on retail. I don't think Giga Negro can pick up shoes on retail anywhere. That brother foot big than a son of a bitch. How the hell you got a size 22 shoe? Damn. Toe says he wears a shoe the size of a remote control. What remote control you got? What kind of extendo remote control does Toast have? I got a Fios remote. I wear a size 12. Technically, it's like a 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13. It varies by the shoe. But my Fios remote is smaller than my foot. It's probably at about maybe 10 some inches. What remote is 22 inches long? Y'all got to what remote was that? Toast, I need you to tell me what remote you got. Remote control for an RC car. The hell's an RC car? Well, then again, maybe I'm not. Is it an acronym? Who got a 22-inch remote? God damn, that's not a remote, brother. That might just be a dildo. I don't know who. They got buttons on it, and it's not for what you thought it was. 22-inch remote? Shit, somebody's taking that in their private areas. But we ain't talking about that right now. God damn, he got a 22-inch shoe. It's ridiculous. How the hell you got a 22-inch shoe? What? Justin said size 40 shoe. Wait, whoa, size 40 shoe. Hold on. Wait. You can fit a human in a size 40 shoe. Shit, you can fit a human in a size 22 shoe. I mean, when they fresh and new and born. Or maybe it's a stillborn baby. But size 40 shoe. Come on now. At that point, you got to pay some real estate. You can't have no size 40 shoe. Shit, what shoe did Andre the Giant wear? Nah, there's no way it was size 40. God damn. Milan said, aren't shoes like 15 inches? Well, it depends. It depends. I have seen a size 18 shoe. I went to the Nike store by accident, not because I was going in there to go buy nothing, because goddamn it, everything's expensive. I think they had a sale that particular day, but they just so happened to be in the area. I was parked on the spot to where there was no metered parking. So I'm like, shit, why not? I didn't even know they had Nike stores that exist. Went inside, I saw a size 18 shoe. I'm like, God damn. But they got size 22 for this man? Come on now. And you know how Shaq wears size 22 as well. But his size is size 22E. I don't even understand when the letters show up. Why did it skip A, B, C, and D? How you just got a size 22E? What does the E stand for? Big E? He's a wrestler. He's in a Continental Champion. Don't make sense. Shit's ridiculous. Can't believe Toast said he had a 22, size 22. He got a 22-inch remote. God damn. I bet when you buy it, it come with lubricant. I'm telling you right now, there ain't no damn remote. Oh, you see who's in the interview right now? She talks about ding dongs and greets people with hello. She's the longest reigning Smackdown women's champion. She may be a former champion, but we have a chant. We sing for this woman who we all hope, take that L to Bianca Belair down the line, and more importantly, we hope that Bianca Belair wins the Women's Royal Rumble. But for right now, we must show our appreciation by chanting for Big Booty Bailey, 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 Big Booty Bailey. On the interview, one of the best workers in the company, male or female, I don't give a damn what nobody say. They weren't called the four horsewomen for no damn reason. Those sisters can go, and rightfully so. Sasha Banks was ranked number 1 wrestler of 2020, and anybody who had a problem with it, we can shakes. And that's my pick for the Women's Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. And I'm so happy that WWE, and more importantly, Fox, decided to go with the 8K camera. They saw the NFL and they immediately said, yo, we taking it. It adds so much to the production quality on the ramp. I'm considering taking out a loan, and getting myself an 8K camera. For the content that I do, I don't think it's necessary. But at the end of the day, shit, y'all gonna see every piece of my pores. It's gonna be so clear, you're gonna see Nancy blocking me in the midst of the video happening. You're gonna see her show up in like the reflection of my face, and oh, bam, the video's going. What? How did that happen? It's an 8K, baby. It's an 8K. The Alex Hayes said the biggest shoe is size 37. Who the hell set the record for the biggest shoe? Size 37. Golly. Jay said the Super Bowl's on CBS. No 8K camera. No. CBS had their own version. I don't think, I could have swore during, if I'm not mistaken, it was either the AFC Championship or it was in the divisional. But I know the Chiefs were playing. Was it the Browns or was it the Bills? I can't recall. But one of the games that the Chiefs had, they had the 8K camera. So I think it will be showcased. I don't think, I don't think the NFL would just have it strictly on Fox. I'm pretty sure after all them other networks saw what Fox did, they fixing to get their hands on them cameras. There ain't no way that they ain't gonna let that happen. A Grizzly said, you know what they say, big feet mean big ass shoes. I ain't gonna go the Booker T route where there's no bread, no water, just meat. So in the case of large shoes, big meat, but we ain't talking about that right now. Owen says, watch them put the Super Bowl on Nickelodeon. I hope they don't. I'm telling you right now, I hope they don't. It'd be great for the children, but again, fuck them kids. But this Sunday, we're going to make things fun for Royal Rumble. I'm going to do two different giveaways. I want to do one for the people strictly on my Discord, and then I have one for the public as well. I want to make it fun for the Royal Rumble. So we're going to have ourselves some polls on Sunday as well, where you guys, you can predict different matches. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win that match sort of situation. So I'm excited to see how that's all going to play out, man. I can't wait. We're going to do some predictions today, too. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win that match? So we got to figure those out. But get ready. Get ready. I remember P1 Gabe during WrestleMania started out with a hot streak of 13-0. So we gonna make stuff fun. Royal Rumble. Right now from where I'm sitting, I don't necessarily want to do the slot that's going to win. Like which number is going to win. Because that's gonna be that. Oh, then again, it'll be tough, but we'll see. But I'll set up the polls so you guys can make your predictions, and that way, you can mess around and win. Alexander says Discord. Yes, everybody who is on my Patreon has access to my Discord, and I'm going to revamp it once the conclusion of the Super Bowl. I've been doing my research on how to, navigate through it because the Patreon bot decided to go on unemployment when I had first made the Discord. So I'd had to do everything my doggone self. And then over the course of the last 6 months, I actually felt like a real YouTuber because god damn, I've been busy than a motherfucker. But got to revamp the whole son of a bitch so that it amplifies itself from what it is right now. But we're going to have some giveaways for the people. Kevin Jean says, Super Bowl on Pornhub. I will have the commentary up there every single year. I have my Super Bowl commentary up on Pornhub. I found my password, so I got to start re-uploading old videos over there. Devin said Bailey got the Java entrance. Yeah, the non-televised entrance. But something tells me that she's fixing to win. If anything, because Bianca right now is kind of the projected winner, who else do we predict would win the Women's Royal Rumble? I mean, Charlotte's name is out there, but she doesn't necessarily have the head of steam. Moreover, it seems like she's in this angle with Lacey and her father. So because that's the case, I don't think she's going to be looking like a favorite. Alexa Bliss, maybe. But it seems like she's on a collision course. Well, then again, Asuka's the champion. So because Asuka's the champion, Alexa, that's another one. Yeah, so Alexa, shit, damn. I was thinking, with Bianca, Alexa. Who else is there? No, Becky, a whole mother. I would love to think the opening would be there for Becky, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Shayna, honestly, last year was the year, and they dropped the ball with that. Last year was the year. They gotta build Shayna back up because right now they ruined her putting it in the tag joint. Rhea Ripley. You know what? Yeah, I think I could get with it. Yeah, I think I could get with that. But I think when she comes back, she's gonna be a white hot face. So it's very tough. Where would you like? Who does she go now? Go to SmackDown? That's Ray. Ray is a good one. Trish, Rousey, no. I think the writing is on the wall. Well, the writing's on the wall for Trish. Trish ain't no active wrestler. I don't think they should have any part-times win for the women. Ronda, I don't know. Yeah, Ripley is hurt, but I don't know what her return when that's, when is that projected to happen? Somebody said Lana. Hell no. Let me tell you something, Yvonne. Ain't Lana not gonna win a goddamn thing. And if Lana wins, we riot. We put Lana through a table if Lana wins the Rumble. AJ Lee, that'd be nice if she came back, but it's probably ain't gonna happen. Kayla done says Shane O'Mac. Why would you do that to Shane O'Mac? But who we got winning this match? We got Bianca winning. We got Bayley winning. Who we got winning this match? Truly, because Bianca is one of those favorites, I think she's going to win this match. But it would be a hell of a curveball if they had Bayley mess around and win. Kevin said type 2 diabetes to win the Rumble. Perhaps it's a possibility. Jay does said Devon. Get the tables. That's the only reason why he's going to be out there. And I'm so happy that brother's feeling better than he did. Because tail end of last year, I started to get a little bit concerned because they said Devon was feeling kind of under the weather. Slade said I should put Lana through a table every day, no matter what. You ain't wrong about that. Professor said, I saw your comment on Wrestling Gifts. Oh, I saw a video from those guys. I'm not subscribed to their channel, though, but I'm steadily watching wrestling content. And shout out to Wrestling Bios, man. I actually became a patron of his. And, man, I binge watch that guy's content all the time. Like, it'd be foolish for me to sit here, binge watch all this man content and not support. Because, for one, I know what it's like to get copyrighted and blocked by the NFL. WWE's the worst, one of the worst, because not only do they strike the shit out of your channel, so you gotta support the content creators out there. So once I saw that brother had a Patreon, I had to go and support, man. Originally, I was just going to send a donation through like the Cash App, but then I saw, oh, wait a minute, I could join the subscription service, say less. We end it. Milan says Dakota Kai. I don't think an NXT person to win. Jarrell said, any chance of watching Impact? No, I don't think. I don't. No. AEW I can tolerate. But Impact, take the L out of love it. It's over, brother. For that, that ain't happening. Chuckster said, Reginald gonna win. You know what? I wouldn't even put I wouldn't put it past WWE to have Reginald messing around and win the Women's Royal Rumble. I wouldn't put it past WWE to have Reginald into the Women's Royal Rumble. Noah says Edge will win. Tell you the truth, in the Men's Royal Rumble, first off, they should have never announced that Edge would have been entering. I understand that there's no crowd and you want to boost, views on the network or things of that nature. Edge already made his return last year. He got the pop that was necessary already. Him returning now still has the shock value, but you don't need to feel like, let me announce it because there's no crowd anyway. They dropped the ball with that. Just have Edge show the fuck up and do what he do. Somebody said Mae Young. She a little bit too busy. Too busy being dead to be involved in the Rumble. Bigger Main says that Shinsuke will win the Men's Rumble. As much as I would love for Shinsuke to win, if he does win, he'd lose at Mania again. Because Shinsuke's not going to beat Roman. Because Roman's going to be the champion all the way until about possibly SummerSlam. Shinsuke and Drew are both face now. Nakamura would have to be white hot by the time WrestleMania comes around because he now got his theme song back in they're not going to have face versus face. Moreover, they're not going to have a face versus face with no doggone crowd. Well, then again, I mean, they're going to see how it's going to work with the crowd now because luckily Stephanie McMahon actually talked about it where she had spoke about the benefit of the Super Bowl being in Tampa as well. So they're going to, monitor how the NFL deals with the COVID situation, and then the WWE will move accordingly. However, as unfortunate as it is, if I'm the WWE for that Super Bowl, well, I should say for the WrestleMania, you would probably have to axe the international travel. Because now there's a lot of different elements and places that are coming in. I mean, domestic sort of situation, it's still all over the place. But now international and everything else, it's just so much more stuff that's going to be happening. So I'm curious to see how the WWE going to try to deal with that. But I don't know. They're talking about 25,000 to 50,000 fans. Yeah, I saw that, Devin. I saw them talking about 25,000, fans. But, man, I don't know how they're going to end up regulating it, man. I hope that they're able to, bring people in, but we'll see how that all plays out. JT Golden put 2 on it. Said Vince probably wants Goldberg versus Reigns at WrestleMania. Truly? I don't think so. I think he's going to try to lobby to see if he could get The Rock. Goldberg fighting against McIntyre now? I think that's it. I don't see Goldberg making the lateral move. There's no reason for it. But Vince being Vince, you never know. A lot of people saying CM Punk. Truly, I think CM Punk will return in the ring at one point, but I don't think this will be the year. Oh, I thought Bailey had him. Abdul said, fuck Goldberg, ruined the Fiend last year. I'm going to lie to you, man. When Goldberg came back in 2016, I was so excited. When he beat Brock, the way he beat Brock, I was over the moon. Then they had him become champion, and it was all downhill from there. Kevin says CM Punk's running out of cash. Oh, I'd beg to differ. I don't think he's running out of cash at all. I just think that brother is bored. I think CM Punk is just bored. Noah said Miz cashed in like 3 times already. The whole thing with the briefcase really don't make sense. It really don't make sense. You can't tell me John Morrison cashing in the contract all of a sudden because it's not The Miz. He gets the contract back. It literally became a match. They ruined that. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they ruined that. They should have never did that. The whole Money in the Bank, truly, it's a joke now. It's a joke now. From when they had Damian Sandow, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first one to unsuccessfully cash in. No. I think it was it Cena or was it Sandow? Or was that the same year? No, Sandow was after. I think Cena was first as the unsuccessful to cash in. It was one of the two. But it was Cena who failed first, right? Yeah, so Cena failed. No, Jack Swagger. I think Jack Swagger successfully cashed in. Yeah, Swagger successfully cashed in. Oh, there we go. There we go, Belair. Oh, it's over. She got this W. Got her. There you go. Build that momentum, but at the same time, usually whoever wins the go home doesn't usually win at the Rumble. But I sure hope that she's able to pull it off. But yeah, with when Cena lost and certain people lost, like Cena lost, Sandow lost, Corbin lost, Braun, I think did Braun lose? Um how many other people lost with the Money in the Bank contract? Um Otis, yeah, and Otis. Yeah. So five people lost. So oh no, RVD didn't lose. RVD actually won. RVD didn't lose. I mean, he ended up losing the title because he, smoked a little bit of weed. But Mysterio never won. No women have failed, but it's fairly early, so we'll see. They really gonna have this whole post-match segment where Shorty in the ring. Kane? Nah, Kane ain't winning. Mayor of Knoxville is not winning the Royal Rumble. It's over for Kane. Let's say Mr. Kennedy. No, but Mr. Kennedy never cashed in. Just like, he never cashed in. I'm talking about those who cashed in and then lost. But then again, Otis never cashed in and lost. He just lost the briefcase. Looked Puppet said, "Do I see any big returns at the Rumble?" Edge in the Women's Royal Rumble. It's going to be legend after legend. And I put the quotation marks because they consider somebody like Alicia Fox a legend. She's not. They consider somebody like Kelly a legend. She's not. When you see a Jacqueline come back, when you see an Ivory come back, when you see a Sable, which is never gonna happen. Brock would not allow it. Not as if she can't make her own decisions, but I'd highly doubt. If Brock really don't give a fuck about wrestling, Sable don't give a fuck. So she ain't coming back either. Trish, Lita, Molly Holly, and Alundra Blaze, those are legends. But because of the women's situation, you already know it's going to be a gang of them showing up. Jazz, yes. I agree with you. Jazz needs to show up at the Rumble. That'd be magnificent. Nikki Cross, Jeffrey, let me tell you something. Nikki Cross, I agree, but I feel like Nikki should be healed. I need Nikki to go back to a psychotic. Well, she could be that tweener sort of situation, but I need to go back to that psychotic NXT Nikki Cross. Brassman says it was Baron Corbin who lost. He wasn't the first one to lose, but he did lose after cashing in. Hold on, Baron Corbin is still carrying himself as King Corbin? How long is Corbin going to be King Corbin? Did they do another King of the Ring and I wasn't aware? Oh, so Dominic Mysterio and Baron Corbin both had their clothing from the same closet. Dominic Mysterio and Baron Corbin both pulled up with the same clothes from the same closet. That ridiculous. Professor Vanessa says Reigns versus Rock at Mania 37 because he can't do it through 38 through 70 because the XFL is in the spring. Perhaps, but I doubt it. Okay, there's the The I'm wet dude done showed up again. I'm gonna have to put son in timeout. You just gonna show up with that. Come on now. Cena was the first to fail. Colton said, I said King of the Ring, thinking of King of the Hill, but you meant King of the Ring. Look, they messed up King of the Ring as well. King of the Ring used to be something that mattered. Now it don't mean nothing. It's kind of like, I was thinking about this when I was in the shower literally 2 days ago. Somebody needs to take that mid-card title and feud with the reigns to the main event. Remember when The Miz and Ziggler were fighting over that IC championship, and I think they had a ladder match on I think it was SummerSlam that completely stole the show, and then the following pay-per-view, I think they main evented, but they kind of underperformed. But the mid-card people, they need to make that title. They got to make that joint big time. People got to start talking about them championships being the best. And moreover, certain people got to start saying, yo, I'm here to collect. Like, really be like, yo, I'm the collector. Say, yo, I ain't holding. Like, for example, an Apollo Crews, right? Where you had Heyman talk to him, and now Crews got this whole new attitude. He ain't hold no belts in WWE, period. What he need to do is say, I bet. I want that. I'm going after it. I'm relentless. I go to a different. If I get sent to Raw, or whatever, the U.S. Championship, I want it. Tag Championship, I want it. All that stuff to build himself to get to the top. Somebody done said Big Daddy V for the Rumble. Big Daddy V too busy being dead. But people really need to go and make those belts legitimate to where it feels like, yo, that's a champion. Bobby Lashley and the Hurt Business are putting on some of the best wrestling on the planet right now. Character-wise, in-ring-wise, all that shit. They should start vying for the main event. It shouldn't be so damn separate. People need to start saying, yo, I want to be at the end of the show. Damn, Savion done said Trump winning the Royal Rumble. It would really be a surprise, and ain't nobody heard from him after he got, banned on Twitter. That'd have been a hell of a thing. Money, 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 money. By God, it's 45. President Trump's on his way to the ring. Money, 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 money. What's going on? And they got Bernie Sanders sitting in the Thunderdome right there, front seat, and Biden asleep on commentary. Oh boy, it'd have been some. But of course, you got Bush, 44s in there as well. Bush over there looking for Michelle in the crowd. He's going to be somewhere on the Thunderdome trying to find Michelle. And Jimmy Carter going to be in the house as well. He's just going to be there just looking. Because that's all Jimmy Carter do. Jimmy Carter just be standing in one spot, just staring. I feel like Jimmy Carter been 90 years old for the last 20 years. Every time I see this man, he just standing. He ain't doing nothing, just standing or sitting, staring in one direction, not even blinking. Something wrong with that man. I mean, he old. It makes sense. But that'd have been entertaining. You got all the goddamn presidents in the goddamn Rumble. Azilo said, what would Trump's finisher be? That's a good question. What would Donald Trump's finisher be? I think it'd be called the tweet or something of that nature. It'd be called the tweet. I have to do something with the hands. I'd assume it's something like this. So it could be like a Samoan. Remember how the Samoan spike was with the thumb? Maybe Donald Trump's finishes a dang, let's stab right to your goddamn Adam's apples. It was the best finisher. Bam, right there. Oh, I can't breathe. He got me down. Could be a low blow. Umanga. Andrew put 5 on it, said, why do I feel that Lesnar versus Lashley has not happened yet? Because the WWE, in my opinion, didn't believe in Lashley. Truly, WWE ain't believing Lashley. They brought him back, and they ain't believing him. Because when Lashley beat Reigns, and I talked about this last month, When Lashley beat Reigns clean on pay-per-view, that was the moment. And then the following night, they had Reigns go over on Lashley for reasons I really wish I could understand. So that's WWE's incompetence of not believing in Lashley, because that was the money match. Just like Lesnar and Samoa Joe. WrestleMania should have happened. You got Samoa Joe behind a goddamn commentary desk. You got Samoa Joe doing interviews and shit. Let the man, when he's healthy, get in the ring and go after Lesnar one-on-one. They had the whole program where it was first in a fatal four-way sort of situation. And then when it finally got to being one-on-one, it mattered, but it didn't matter because it wasn't on the grandest scale. You can't just have these feuds that write themselves in the middle of the year, not even around SummerSlam or towards the tail end of the fall. It's just bad booking, you know? Who we got winning this match? You got Dominic Mysterio or you got King Corbin, who's still a king after 2 years? Caleb said, you wish Demon Finn versus Undertaker happened? I don't. I don't. Undertaker is past that. There was no way for that match to really, work. Had it been 2012, by all means, it'd have been great. But at that point, Prince Devitt was still in New Japan. The one match from Undertaker that I wish we all got to see was Undertaker and Sting in 2015. That was the year. That was truly the year. Taker wasn't what he used to be, but he still probably had one good match in him. He probably still had one good match in him. And they fucked up. They had him fight against, what was it, Wyatt? I think that was Wyatt that WrestleMania. What the hell? Oh, Mysterio that was almost bad. That was almost bad. First off, if Ray on commentary, Ray should be talking. That's one thing that they kind of got. That's a lost art in wrestling. Remember when they used to put wrestlers on commentary and they'd go out there and they'd be killing it on commentary? Now they just over there with the damn headphones on their ears just watching. Ray need to be talking. You got the headphones on, you need to be speaking. This man just a concerned parent. Colton said that Ray's shirt got his shirt got a crown and JR on it. I was looking at the shirt trying to figure out, what shirt is that? Wayne said Jeff Hardy to win the Rumble. No, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. I'll be honest with you. If Jeff Hardy ain't do what the hell he did and have to leave the company in late 2009, Hardy would have won the Rumble in 2010. He'd have won the Rumble in 2010. Hardy was white hot 2008 and 2009. Mind you, throughout the early 2000s, through the mid-2000s, all the way entering the late 2000s, Hardy was still ascending, even more popular than he initially was. And then, oh, damn, Ray. Damn. Yo, Ray is clean in whatever the hell he wear. I'm not sold on that belt, though. I don't know what that brother doing there. But Ray been wrestling his whole goddamn life. Like, it's crazy. That's one thing I'll give respect to the Mexicans. The Mexicans, the luchadors and things like, when they wrestle their whole goddamn life. They start wrestling in AAA at like 16 years old professionally, and they don't stop and retire until they like 60. Shit don't make no sense, man. They got all my respect. They got all my respect. Jay, I agree. I do miss Jeff Hardy's old theme song. No More Words. I listen to it often when I'm in the gym. Goldberg versus Lashley? No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. The only way it works is if Lashley beats Goldberg. More importantly, he squashes Goldberg. That's how you make it matter. Goldberg versus Lashley won't work unless Lashley goes over in emphatic fashion. Then, and only then, can the Lashley versus Brock match make sense right now. Then and only then. And I heard, I was reading that Lesnar actually wants to do more now upon his return. So we'll see. Everybody just going back and forth. I don't understand. AJ Styles on SmackDown, Miz and Morrison on SmackDown from Raw. Pimp 101 says Lashley to win the Rumble. I hope. I really hope that he can. But I'm be honest with you, and I spoke about a little bit earlier. I was happy that Cedric and Shelton won the tag titles, and Lashley got that U.S. championship. But I would like let's say if Lashley wins, he not necessarily vacates the U.S. championship, but even if he loses, he showcases interest in leveling up and going after McIntyre. Even if he don't win the title, or if they don't even have a match, showcase his interest in going after the belt. That's one of the things I have a problem with. You can't have a champion and the only person who's interested is going feud by feud. That don't make sense. Have backstage segments where people just bump into each other or somebody talk. That don't make no sense. You mean to tell me I'm over here jobbing week in, week out, the champion just in the back laughing and we all buddy, we cool. Fuck out of here. I want the belt. Hunter said, what was that punch by Morrison? I agree. What the hell was that return punch by Big E? Homie did this. He looked like he was dancing out there, like they on TikTok or something. 2K1G Beats says Rollins versus Reigns. That would be nice, but I think they're going to save that probably for shit. Now that I think about it, Rollins could mess around and return during the Royal Rumble. That completely slipped my mind. Rollins can mess around and return for the Royal Rumble. But they wouldn't have him win. Shit, now that I think about it, they would. That makes things interesting. Aleister Black, where is he? Honestly, I think that brother just with his wife. They must have just written him off. They're not too sure what the hell to do with him. And how the hell do you mess up Aleister Black? Like, that's ridiculous. That don't make no sense. AEW says the predictions for the Royal Rumble. Well, for the women's, I got Bianca. And then earlier they had made the suggestion of Alexa Bliss, which I think those two are probably the premier options to probably win the women's. The men's, Edge, Big E. Unfortunately, I really feel like they're going to bring him back way too goddamn early. The Fiend. And then last but not least, his name is John Cena. I wouldn't put it past WWE having John Cena mess around and return. I was going to save it, but damn it, you asked me, I'm telling you. I think John Cena can mess around and return as well. Andrew put $3.99 on, said, who should be the first Black Royal Rumble winner? Damn, we have a Black Royal Rumble winner? God damn. Oh, you got a point. Big E. Big E. Well, The Rock is half, and I don't count halves as Batista not black. What said Batista not black? Steve Austin not black. The Rock is the Rock mulatto. I mean, but kind of he half. I don't count halves. But I really want to say Lashley, but I don't see Lashley wrestling any much longer past the next 3 years, and because he hasn't won one, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Kofi's really only there to make moments. They missed an opportunity with Booker. So I would probably say Keith Lee at one point in the future. Probably Keith Lee at one point in the future. He's the only real option. This don't make no sense. Why would they announce who's going to be the number 1 and 2 entrant? What is the point? Wait, what? Natalya versus Tamina to get the 30th entrant in the world? Who cares? Who cares? Natty and Tamina. Who cares? Who cares? WWE just can't let the regular spontaneous stuff work. Moreover, why would you have the match now? The day before? Like, remember when we used to just have do it like Day of Reckoning? Yo, number 23 entrant, bam, right here. We got special entry. Matter of fact, here's one thing for you, and this is why I should be on a booking committee somewhere. WWE loves to talk about the numbers. Damn, son, Kalisto kind of short. Sasha always looking great, but she doing the most right now. Who walks like this? Why Reginald talk like that? Is that his regular voice? Is that Reginald's regular voice? Well, look like Sasha might be trying to take down Mount Reginald. He's going to do a little bit of Cirque du Soleil in a Volva region. Oh, my. I mean, if she don't want the wine, they can send it to my crib. I'll happily take that. That brother better learn how to activate his dreadlock powers, man. I'm not too sure what he got going on in his hair either. You can't just have a light Caesar in the front and dreads in the back. That's confusing, man. That's confusing. The Rock says some Sasha fans make me hate her sometimes. I'm not too much of a fan of her. Well, the thing is, there are cultish kind of fans now. I think that's just all the rave now. People are a fan of one person, and all of a sudden now it's we hate everybody. Yeah, a bunch of stands. That's what it is now. Richard Foster says Sasha can get it. You ain't wrong about that. But who we got winning this match on Sunday? Who y'all think is going to win between Reigns and Owens? Last man standing, Universal Championship. I think it's a well-known fact Reigns is winning this match. But if anybody thinks Owens got a chance, Toast thinks Owens got a chance. Milan thinks Owens got a chance. Y'all are one of the few. Would you be willing to risk some money on that? JD Davis done said Jillian Hall. You better stop. Jay said that Owens better win or Owens is done. Well, you can get ready for him to be done. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody out. No, Noah said Owens will lose and into the Rumble. Here's where I got a problem with that. Because if Owens loses into the Rumble and mess around and win the Rumble, he got to win. He got to win at Mania. He has to win. The Realist for 5 said, do I think Rhea Ripley should be on SmackDown or Raw? SmackDown. Actually, Raw. Because they desperately need somebody to take the title off of Asuka, and Rhea would do work there. The problem is if she goes to if Ripley were to go to SmackDown, she would be on a collision course with Sasha Banks way too early. And that's not gonna do her no favors. She could go to Raw and just destroy everybody on her road to Asuka. So I would say Raw. She would be buried on Raw. I agree with you there. She would possibly be buried, but the only reason why I say Raw is because Raw don't have no notable women outside of Asuka and whoever the hell Asuka's going against at that particular time. So because that's the reality of the situation, she can at least go and defeat a gang of people until she makes it to the champion. But Raw does need bodies. On their roster. Carrie says, poor Ricochet, he's trash. Honestly, at this point, Ricochet got to get it together. He really do. He really got to get it together. Because he's got to elevate his character. He's got to make people give a shit. I do think Adam Cole will be in the Rumble. Milan says 25 on Owens to beat Reigns. I'll support you regardless, but just add a catch 22. Okay. All right. All right. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling on Sunday. I may hold you to that. Mark says Undisputed Era can go to the Rumble. To be honest with you, that's not a bad look. Have the entire Undisputed Era go out there during the Rumble. That ain't a bad look. Have them show up at different times. You start out with like a Roderick Strong or maybe an Adam Cole. And then down the line, all the different members show up, and then they hold down the fort in the ring. And then ultimately a fucking monster like a Braun Strowman shows up. Who else? A Braun Strowman, a Brock Lesnar not gonna be in the Rumble. But those people who are supposed to be, I take everybody out, show up and then they clean house, or similar to like the 2001 Rumble when Kane was wiping the floor with everybody. Undertaker comes out, they join forces, they start whipping everybody's ass, and then instead of fighting each other, it's just them standing there like, yo, what's good? Who's next? And then Austin comes out and then gets an equalizer, and now all of a sudden it's a restart of the match. So I think they should really do that again. Lars, 2K says, am I going live for the Rumble? Yes, I am. I am going live for the Rumble. Kerry said, I think the 2017 Rumble is the greatest of all time. I disagree. I already got my top 5 Royal Rumbles. I had said it earlier. 2001, 2001, 2004, 92, 1, 4, 92, 1, 4, 92, 2007, And probably 2002 just had moments, but it wasn't really. It was a good moment. It was a good Rumble though. 2008 was good too. 98, 98 was cool, but 99 was just Vince McMahon versus Steve Austin. 99 got to be one of the worst Royal Rumbles of all time. 99 was literally just, all right, Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold, and once you knew they were 1 and 2, you knew they was going to go the distance. 2000 Royal Rumble was cool, but I didn't really like the ending. And they done got Booker T dancing. What is Booker T doing in these videos, man? Booker can't dance. Cedric with 2 on to say Walter, just so we can hear those chops. I agree. This man, Sami Zayn, really looks like he escaped from a refugee camp. Y'all think Sammy, y'all like this version of Sammy? And Scorpion King put 3 on and said, I would love to see Magnus since Mickey James is contracted through WWE. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if they could get him in there. If I'm not mistaken, he's still in NWA right now. Still doing good stuff. So that would be interesting. You also said Sting versus Undertaker should have happened. I agree. And Shaman the God said, what happened to Murphy? That's a good question. I actually don't know. What did happen to Buddy Murphy? I have no clue. I think they kind of just wrote them off of television. Mr. USMC put 2 on it. Milan says, could Jericho pop up at the Rumble? No, Jericho ain't doing nothing WWE until at least 2023. Gervais said, bring back Mr. Anderson. He's pushing 50 now, so I don't think it's a good idea. Chuckster said WrestleMania 9 is the greatest ever. All right, you said fight you. I think we all in agreement will fight you, Chuckster. It's going to be a bad day for you. Every single one of us will fight you. WrestleMania 9 is probably the worst WrestleMania. I can't believe you'd say that. You must be a masochist. You must enjoy taking hits. Because nobody would say WrestleMania 9 is the best. Good Lord. Oh, no. Spike Dudley to return? That'd be interesting. Savion says Dean Ambrose to win the Royal Rumble. Toast says, what's the best WrestleMania ever? In my opinion, 17. And then after 17 is 20. And those are my top 2. For a third, probably 35 because I was there. But on top of that, that was a great card. For as long as that motherfucking show was, that was a great card. Batista and Triple H probably shouldn't have went 35 minutes or however long it felt. If they shaved down like 10 minutes, it still could have been, in my opinion, the greatest WrestleMania of all time. But for me, 17 is the best. 20 is a close second. No, Hunter, even though the Benoit moment and me being a little bit biased because I'm a Benoit fan, at the end of that Mania was great. But if you really go back And JR says it he says it at the end while Benoit is embracing stuff. He said for his money, this has been the greatest WrestleMania. You go back and watch that. There's really not a dull moment. It's a hell of a card. If you go back and watch WrestleMania 20, it's a great card. And I think that's one thing that WWE really dropped the ball with, because the moment that they started keep trying to make these shows longer and longer and longer and longer and longer, it kind of took away from that great essence of the show. Mr. USMC, por favor, and said, who do I think the surprise entrance will be in the Rumble this year? It really varies. I think I said it earlier where I was saying my picks. The surprise entrance for the women, it's literally going to be everybody. They're just going to be bringing back a bunch of legends. So I don't think there's going to be any surprise kind of entrance. Maybe a Caitlyn. I'd love to say AJ Lee, because that would really be a surprise, but probably not. But a Caitlyn, that's a surprise entrance. And the Unchiseled Adonis says Jazz. We were talking about Jazz a little bit earlier, but I don't think it'll happen, but I hope that it would happen. So we'll go with those two for the women. Becky, maybe Becky. I'll throw that. Maybe Becky. I don't want to say the Bellas, because first, fuck the Bellas, but second, we all know they're going to end up and be there. So yeah, those three. For the men's Rumble, they already announced Edge, so that kind of shoots that in the foot. Maybe a Christian. So maybe a Christian and Christian, Cena, and probably one more. They usually have about 4 surprise entries. Christian, Cena, and it's gonna be an elderly motherfucker who in shape. I'd love to say Lesnar, but man, I don't know. Black Howling put 5 on it. Said, "What's up, Chiseled Adonis? When you sliding in DMs again?" Truly, I really want to do. I was supposed to try to get back in last year, but I had put on my story, or I should say, I posted a little bit earlier during the week. Instagram still playing games. Like, I could post a regular video on my Insta story, or I could just post a photo. It'll get flagged down. So it's really tough. It's really tough. And now, IG is really cracking down on, messaging random people or whatever, so they could just flag you down. Oh, this is inappropriate. This is spam. We don't like this person. He's trying to solicit people. And then all of a sudden, now my whole IG gone. So I'm trying to see if I can get myself unshadow banned, because right now I still am shadow banned for like what feels like 2 years. So oh boy, I really want to get back to sliding in the DMs, man. That was grade A content, dog. That was grade A content. Got to get that son bitch back going, man. I really do. Tyreek put 2 on and said Dominic and Mysterio to win the tag titles. That'd be great. Probably at Mania. From the Hurt Business, I could see it. Savion said he heard Chris Benoit going to return from the Rumble. You just calling for everybody dead to pull up to the Royal Rumble. Big Marv said Jason Jordan. Yes. Because I read he was returning. He was training for a return after what appeared to be a career-ending injury. That is a good one. Jason Jordan. Oh, Devin is tripping. You know what's bizarre? If you look at Reigns' shirt right now, it says head of the table, but his body of him doing a Superman punch don't got no head. So is the head of the table font actually his head on this shirt? Or am I tripping? David Box put 5 on it, said, take a shot. The army screwed you medically. Now you got to do what they say. I have surgery. Pray for you. Oh, first, all right. I take a shot for you, Dave. Every time you hop on, I got to take a shot. But luckily, I left just enough in that Johnny Walker just for you, because I knew you was going to pull up and he's going to ask me to take a shot. So I got to stay ready so I don't I got to stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. So prayers out to David. Got to go and get surgery. That's for you, brother. Ah, that's good stuff. Any left? Alcoholic in me. Wow, Kevin Owens called Reigns an insecure bully. That's literally what he was. But Kevin's cutting a hell of a promo right now. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's gonna win. Peyton said that David gonna make me drink every stream. Hey, I'm here for it. I am here for. I don't know where I'm gonna get the money to get the alcohol. Hopefully, the stocks, pick up. I got to get it in Dogecoin, but Robinhood playing games. But let's go, Kevin. He's really selling the match, but I have no confidence in Kevin. And Milan, you said 25 if Kevin wins. So we'll see. We'll see. Milan said you got 2K of Dogecoin. You know what's funny? I had $100 worth last summer, and after Robinhood had screwed me on September the 3rd, I left Robinhood. And why the hell they got that photo of Mysterio? God damn! Why they got that photo of Mysterio? Look at Mysterio's face. Why would they put that? Oh, that's disrespectful. God damn. Mysterio out here looking like a goddamn clown. I robbed my nephew. Says, is it just you or has WWE gotten boring? It has. So it's not just you. Tom the Sim said, did I know that Macho Man had a rap album? Yes, I did. Dan Dank Fan says Sheamus to win the Royal Rumble. Oh, that'd be great. Just not this year. It wouldn't work. Damn, David put another 5 on and said, take another one. You gotta take another one. Do I have any directly behind me? I would have to go upstairs. But I got you. I'm gonna take another one. Just gotta go get the bottle. I'll probably go grab the Terramana tequila. Toe says, do I think that Omos is going to turn on Styles? Honestly, no. I think, well, at one point it will. At one point, I think he'll have to, but it's not going to be of his own doing. It's going to be Styles doing some dumbass shit, and then ultimately, Man's, beat him the fuck up, because that's what's going to happen. I'm Dante says that is Edge in the Royal Rumble. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, let me go grab the alcohol real quick. Hold on. Let me go grab the alcohol so I'll take this other shot for David. I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. How do I escape from here?
Just so you know, next time you can submit a claim with our mobile app. Go. Thanks again for rushing over. Are you kidding? This is what 24/7 protection looks like. You smell like fish. Sorry. I'll stop you, Jim.
Got that hen dog. Don't tell the unchiseled Adonis. But when I was getting ready to walk into my room to go and grab my alcohol, I spotted his Hennessy. So if the Unchiseled is watching, I blew my cover. But if not, the Hennessy is in my grasp. Yes. Now where's my shot glass? Stay Creative said Henny is nasty. Let me tell you something. I actually agree with you to a certain extent. I'm not a huge fan of Hennessy. I'm not a huge fan of Hennessy. I'll tell you that much. Anything is possible. Where's my shot glass? Get over here, shot glass. I got you now. Tyler said, where is the Unchiseled Adonis? He actually just left. He was the person who had said Jazz again when we were talking about surprise entrance into the women's Royal Rumble. He had said Jazz behind me. I'm not too sure where he went, but he did step out. I mean, the man is 30, so I'd assume he may possibly have a coital appointment set up. One would hope. He is the Unchiseled Adonis. But David, there's the other one for you there. Colton said, anybody remember the $300 Hennessy rant vid? Oh, I remember that. Oh, I was sick. Couldn't stand it. Go to the goddamn booth. They charging you that much goddamn money. Ridiculous. Alex said, I'm drinking like Scott Hall. Shit, I could when I was younger. I ain't doing no Scott Hall kind of drinking in my adult years. Oh, no, not happening. My liver mess around and fail. Not going down like that. Peyton said the Unchiseled Adonis got harlots, and you don't? Let me tell you something. The Unchiseled is pulling, you should be able to pull. I'll tell you that right now. Jeffrey said that Unchiseled gonna be on his Big Daddy V shit. No, he gonna be on his well shit, was it? No, it was Viscera before he became Big Daddy V. When he was humping people in the middle of the ring, and Triple H was like, oh no. Jose said Pat McAfee to win the Royal Rumble. I think Pat McAfee might mess around and be in the Royal Rumble. I actually think he can mess around and make an appearance. That would be great. It'd be cool. Greg says drinking like Hangman Page. Honestly, I wonder what is usually in Hangman Page's cup. Y'all pray for David, man. He got 24 hours duty and surgery. Y'all pray for him. Matthew said, who's a better passer, Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning? A better passer of the football, like a pure passer? Rodgers is a better pure passer. Tom said, why are they showing this trash? I agree. Why are they showing this? This is supposed to be Smackdown. Why are you showing all these Raw feuds, man? This man, Goldberg, I don't understand how you could bring this man back every single year and you think it's supposed to have the same effect. It don't. They should have had this man after 2016 to the 17 exchange. Don't let him come back for 3 years. Let him come back afterwards. That's how you make shit stick. You can't every single time son pull up and now it's supposed to he's the Undertaker. It's WrestleMania season. Bring in Goldberg. It don't hit the same. I don't see Goldberg winning this match. There is no way that they would have Drew McIntyre lose. There's no way. McIntyre has to go over. There is no way they could. If they let Goldberg win this match, there is. Oh boy, I can't even bring myself to convince myself that Goldberg will win this match. I can't. Yes, indeed, David. Scarcity creates value. The less times you see motherfuckers that remember when we were talking about NXT and how the 1 hour format worked so well for them? When you ain't see people all the time, you wasn't seeing Oscar every week. That undefeated streak meant some. Damn, David put another 5 on and said one more shot. God damn, David. You spending the stimulus with me to get me to drink? God damn it, David. By the time you get done with surgery, I'm going to be going into surgery. We're going to pass each other. We both going to be on the gurney. You're going to be on your way out. I'm going to be on my way in. What is he in here for? Alcohol poisoning. What is he getting the surgery for? They had to open up his stomach. God damn. Getting the alcohol Adonis back in here. Jay said he wanted me to be drunk. It's going to take a lot. I'm a hard drunk. I'm a hard drunk to get. I have a high tolerance. It takes a lot. Jay said, "Where is my money?" That's a hilarious time to get drunk too. Right after a SmackDown, or during a SmackDown. That's Shaw said, "Have I gotten my money yet? My money on what in particular? On said stocks? No, because we holding." Cesaro, boy, you know, I love me some Cesaro. I'm a Cesaro fan, but I can't see him winning said Rumble. You know what Rumble Cesaro should have possibly been a top 2 in 2015. Shit, should have been 2014, but he started building that momentum from 2014, and then they dropped the ball after he won the whole thing. Scott Steiner to return in the Rumble? No, Scott Steiner in the WWE, it's never going to happen. It is not happening. Kerry said, "Where's Andrade?" WWE trying to figure out what the hell to do with this man after firing Zelina Vega. Andrade pretty much in the back sleeping with Charlotte when she get done with her matches. That's what he's doing in the back now. And he's taking Instagram pics. My girlfriend, my fiance. Actually, I think they're engaged, so my fiance. I'm Dante said this match between Daniel and Look Mad Sus. I don't get it. Oh, Shaw said stimulus check money. Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't get the third check. Like I said in the video. I mean, they gave that $1,200, then they gave that $600, which is odd though, because the Unchiseled didn't get his. My parents got theirs. They sent me the $600, which I was shocked that I actually received it. But the Unchiseled didn't get the $600. That was very interesting. So in a sense, I kind of was doing the video for him and people like him. But we want our money. But I got to do more rants. I saw the people really enjoyed the rant. I got to do more rants. So I'm not going to be as I'm making sure with my emotions now, instead of dealing with things and getting past them, I'm about to have the camera. I'm pissed off. Hit record like I did back in 2017. Angry Adonis is back, goddammit. Sami Zayn. How Sami Zayn music just going to hit during the match? Oh, man. God damn. All right. Oh, and by the way, I did watch about 3 more Adam Pearce matches. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. I enjoyed it. I like that guy's work. Ultimate Deku says that Zayn ain't all that. Well, yes and no. Top of the card worthy? No, but better than where he's placed? Yes. Excite says me versus Goldberg. Oh no. Oh no. Give me some time. Give me some time to get ready for Goldberg. Then I could battle against Goldberg. But also, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, those of you watching on YouTube, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis, all right? If you're watching on Hot Mic, make sure you follow me on the app if you haven't already, okay? Because we're giving away that Xbox X. We're giving away that PS5. They are to the left of me, but I currently have some ginger tea on top of the Xbox. The Xbox's box. So I'd have to remove said ginger tea and then lift up the boxes and then put them to my side. But alas, you've seen them numerous times. There's no need to do that. Chocolate said, do I think there will be fans at Mania? Yes, I do. I actually do think that there will be fans there. Just a matter of which fans are going to be allowed. Angel says, Alicia is drop dead gorgeous. We all have different tastes. Ultimate Deku says, Deku, pardon me, says, y'all forgot Goldberg, a former football player in the NFL. I ain't forget. A lot of people really completely overlook how hard it is to get, be successful in the NFL. Like, just making it to the NFL is a feat in itself. Like, there's a lot of undrafted free agents that make NFL rosters and they career done after 2 years. You better give them their props. They got a lot of people who make it a training camp and then get cut. Shit ain't easy, son. Shit ain't easy. I felt so bad for rookies last year. No preseason? Oh. Certain players, you need preseason. If there's no preseason, you don't got no Victor Cruz. If there's no preseason, you probably don't got no Terrell Davis. There's no preseason, you don't see a Dak Prescott and know you feel a little bit comfortable if Romo go down. Need that preseason for those young guys, man. Shit, I wish I could have made it to an NFL training camp. That'd have been nice. But I guess not. So this man, Zayn, just going to be ringside protesting. This man just pulled up to be ringside protesting. How do y'all feel about Cesaro right now? Right now, not career-wise, because we all know where we sit. But how do we feel about Cesaro right now? Where do you feel like he should be on the card? What do you think Cesaro should be doing? Also, who do you guys have winning this match, Styles or Bryan? Because this is a great matchup that could happen on any pay-per-view. Right now, truly, I think Bryan is gonna mess around and get the W here. Actually, no. Because there's way too many heels out here. I think I'm going to still roll with Bryan. I'm still going to roll with Bryan to get this W. But where do you think Cesaro should land on the card? And also in the Rumble, where do you think he should end up? Big Blue Dog says, cry me a river. Upper mid card. All right, I'm seeing a lot of upper mid card. Buddha says upper mid card, and he also chooses AJ. Slade says upper mid card. Hoodie says is Cesaro considered a heel right now? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Eric says he's main event for you. Fair. Only reason why I say Cesaro's not main event is because they haven't put him in that position yet to see if he can maintain. So I would love to see him there for a good period of time. But I think Cesaro is a high mid-card. Look, right near the main event. But I think that ship they missed that ship. Well, Nakamura is now more of a face, so I would assume that, I don't think Shin and Cesaro are heels anymore. Yo, Zayn, I'm not against Zayn protesting. What I think he should do, And I like the fact that he shows up just at random moments protesting. But I think he should just keep that same energy throughout the entire show. Like he just stays by commentary doing it. Because think about it. If nobody is going to be throwing Zayn out by ringside because he's protesting, let him stay on commentary the entire show and protest. Let him do it. Shaw said, who's the worst wrestler in WWE right now? The worst wrestler in WWE? Lana. Oh, he got the yes lock in. Whoa, wait a minute. AJ's in the middle of the ring here. Oh, he gets his foot to the rope. Yeah, let's get his foot to the rope. But wait, Biggie. Yo, this is too much stuff getting cluttered together. I'm so confused. Andrew put 199 on it. Undertaker's soft comment. My thought. I agree 110%. I saw a clip where Jazz said she agreed as well. I agree. Although there's a little bit of a tweak because it kind of sounds very similar to what Vince McMahon had spoke about regarding the brass ring. But Undertaker's comment with everybody, people being soft, I agree. And it's also soft in, goddamn, Big E just attacking Zayn. It's not just soft in the product in the ring. It's soft behind the scenes. How many people willing to go to McMahon and say, nah, fuck out of here. I want to be at the top of the card. How many people willing to say, nah, fuck out of here. We about to have a 5-star match. People ain't doing that no more. Everybody just dancing, TikToking, happy to be around and shit. Oh, he should attack him. Oh, damn. Cesaro gonna get caught. Oh, man. Oh boy, I guess Cesaro's still somewhat considered a heel, but I agree 110% with Undertaker's comments. Well, Daniel Bryan won. It was just by DQ. I think Giga Negro ought to head his way down towards the ring now. They might mess around and make this a tag match. Oh no, it's just Nakamura. Why did Nakamura come out taunting? Well, this is interesting. Yeah, they still are. See, this is so confusing. This is one thing I don't understand about faces and heels. Cesaro is still a heel then. Cesaro is still considered a heel then. See, Shin is face, but Cesaro is a heel, I guess. Tyler says, playing any video games right now? No, I am not. Hunter, honestly, I don't know why Cesaro's still heel. Making Shin face should have also made Cesaro face. I don't get. Cameron says this has to be a 3-on-3. It's definitely going to be a 3-on-3 now. This is a confusing conclusion to Friday Night SmackDown. Chocolate said, how do I feel about JJK? JJK. It is escaping me. Kamal says, you see Daniel Bryan winning the Royal Rumble? All right. Exotic says AJ should be a tweener. AJ is a tweener. He is a tweener. Colton says Alexa a heel, but Bray's a face. No. Bray is still a heel. Bray is still a heel. The Fiend is still a heel, but he has such a high percentage of a likability. That's why he's still relatively a tweener. Dre in the building. What's going on? And yes, this is the Teddy Long special. Eric B, I agree. Cesaro should be a face. They can't book right. Truly can't book right. I still don't understand how the hell Cesaro wasn't a singles champion for an extended period of time. His longest reign as a singles champion was what? His U.S. championship days that nobody remembers when he had that French theme song where it sounded like they said, it's poop in his chair. Pimp says, so Randy is face? Honestly, Randy should still be heel, but Randy's kind of a tweener sort of situation because he should have been heel, but Bray was also heel, so they kind of booked Randy as the face the way they booked him. Alexa is still a heel. They have Randy moving as if Randy's a face, but his actions are that of a heel. So really, he's just a tweener. Randy's great. So Randy, he's kind of like what I don't want to say this because they're not on the same level, but what Austin was in 2001, that's Randy. Yep. 6-man tag match that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't even make sense. Moreover, you start out the segment with Cesaro and Nakamura in the ring against each other. This don't make sense. They literally did not hit each other in the ring just now out of respect, and now all of a sudden they in a match together. This don't make sense. I don't understand. 2K1G Beat says, what do people see in Cesaro? You can't see it? Oh, man, go back to 2014. You got to go back to 2014 when Cesaro was on the rise. Cesaro was on a different level. And he's still great in the ring. Personality-wise, if given a chance, he could go out there with the best of them. Malik says, just like Sasha's a tweener. Indeed, Sasha's supposed to be low-key. She never really became a face. She's Sasha Banks. That's what it is. Yes, TN Pyro, I agree. Cesaro and Kid were fun to watch. Yes, indeed. Greg says, who's ready for that yearly before the Royal Rumble run-in brawl? Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. It's probably going to happen in this match. They already got 6 people in this match. Bleed Green says, what are my thoughts on WWE Network moving to Peacock? Honestly, I have no opinion. I'm not well briefed on what the hell Peacock happens to be. Brain says, have I ever heard of Flight Reacts? Yes, I have. I really don't understand the appeal. But I'm happy for the brother getting his recognition now, but I really don't understand the appeal. Nesta says, Rhonda thoughts. She had a great run, but take the L out of love it. It's over for her, brother. Chocolate said, is this the first time where the Royal Rumble has been unpredictable? No. There's been a lot of times at which the Royal Rumble been unpredictable. Let's see here. 2004. Nobody really could have said, "Yo, Benoit gonna win this whole son bitch from number one." Not a lot of people could have said that. 2004 was relatively unpredictable. 92 with Flair. A lot of names were in that Royal Rumble, so it wasn't necessarily predictable. 2000, 2008, in a sense. 2007 was really only 4 people, so no, not 2008. Well, actually, yeah, 2008. I could include that. Um 2015 was predictable. We all knew it was. Um 2002 was hella predictable. Triple H just came back. Last year was predictable. Um, 2014 was predictable the moment that they said Batista was coming back. Edge never won the Rumble. No, yeah, he did. It was 2010, wasn't it? I'm bugging. It was 2010, wasn't it? Yeah, he won in 2010. I'm tripping. That one was a. I really thought Shawn Michaels was gonna win it. I truly thought Shawn Michaels was gonna win it. When they did that career versus the streak, a piece of me was like, "Yo, Undertaker about to lose." I didn't even take into account how old, Michaels was, because hell, Undertaker was somewhat same age too. But they got me. I was hella invested in that feud. Um, no, Mysterio winning in 2006. That was come on, dog. They was gonna do it for Eddie. I knew Ray was gonna win that son bitch. Reigns winning the Rumble in 2015. Yo, is this really gonna be the last segment? Prediction. Boxo said you watched that match and still thought HBK was gonna win. That's how good it was. That's literally how good it was. Go back and rewatch WrestleMania 25, WrestleMania 26, Shawn Michaels versus Taker, bro. Rewatch them matches. You're gonna be on the edge of your seat despite the fact you know what the ending is. It's a hellacious match. 2009 Rumble was predictable. We knew Randy was gonna come out on top. We knew Randy was gonna come out on top. Big Marv says Apollo heel turn tonight. So you mean to tell me Daniel Bryan, former world champion, can't roll over and get this tag? Why would they both need to go and make the tag? Sammy should actually try to get a stop. Damn. Everybody getting a front suplex. Actually, more like a belly to belly front suplex. You know what we need to see more of? Just regular standing suplexes, man. Regular standing suplexes, the old wrestling move. They need to bring that sumbitch back. Big Marv said everybody gonna storm the ring after the match. I agree. Greg says New Day is boring without Big E. I agree. Wait a minute. Miz and Morrison came out in their ring gear. Oh yeah, everybody's storming the ring here. Everybody is storming the ring here. Wait a minute. I think so. They didn't ring the bell until the legal man was attacked. So, given that's the case, does that now give the hunch that the non-legal man can just get fucked up left and right, and that doesn't result in a DQ? Because they didn't call for the DQ when Nakamura was getting beat up outside. They didn't call it until. Is that Tucker? Well, no, that's Otis. Who has ever saw Otis coming like, oh no? Oh boy. This is confusing. So Otis just throwing motherfuckers. He gonna have to do the caterpillar on somebody. Well, it look like he gonna do it on two people. Wait a minute. How they just gonna go to commercial break after Otis just? Oh man, it's about to be everybody in the ring. Oh boy, I'm so confused. How you gonna go to commercial break after that? I'm so confused. Antitrol put 4 on it. Said, can you help out my channel? Well, those of you guys who haven't already, go and subscribe to Antitrol. Jeff 2 put 10 on it. Fern put 2 on it. Said Sami Zayn Gonzalez. Shai said, how do I feel about Shaq wrestling Cody? It's gonna be interesting. Shaq wrestling, he can only wrestle one style. So I'm not very excited for it. But I think it will be mildly entertaining. Yes, Shaq the basketball player. Rock won't die says how many people will be in the ring? You say 15? I I really don't know what the next segment is going to be because Otis just hit the Caterpillar and they go to commercial. I'm very confused. No clue what's going on. None whatsoever. So confused. I wish I knew what the hell was going on right now. 8-man tag, possibly. And you're gonna have Morrison on the outside or maybe Miz on the outside, but there's too many goddamn tag matches. AJ Styles been in the ring since 920. I don't know what's going on. I am very, very confused right now. But Hoodie, you're watching the show. What do you think about to happen after this commercial break?
Shit, I don't know. SmackDown's been so good. Now they ruined
Yeah,
it right before the Rumble.
I'm so
What's
confused.
going on? Why we only see Roman once? He's the whole show.
Yeah, more importantly, we only saw Sasha once in a backstage segment. But I'll ask you this: what are your predictions for who's winning the men's and the women's Royal Rumble?
The men's. Like I said before, I was thinking Lashley probably. Lashley, but I don't really see how Lashley's winning because they keep doing stuff with Daniel Bryan. They keep doing stuff with Daniel Bryan. It might be Daniel Bryan. Women's, I had
Yeah, it's a four-man match. Everybody's gonna rush in. They're gonna do the traditional over the top, throwing everybody to end this match.
Wait. Time out. Wait. Is Miz?
No, I don't think so. I think somebody may have been removed from the match. I don't think they're all of them are involved. Yeah, they're all on the apron. You're right. They're all on the apron.
What?
It's 5-on-4.
Wait, it's 9. It's 9. Wait, no, wait. It's 8 versus 7.
It's 5 versus 4. Wow, this is.
Wait, what is going on?
Yeah, somebody is definitely going to rush the ring. I thought somebody else would be on the outside, but apparently they both, Miz and Morrison. Well, Miz is in the ring. Morrison was on the apron. I'm so confused.
Yeah, but women, like I said, women's. I thought Bianca was a lock, but I just been hearing Alexa. I've been hearing Alexa lately, and I've been hearing Rhea Ripley. I've been hearing Rhea Ripley. Been going probably come out with a win and probably get a rematch against.
That's Charlotte. A possibility.
That's all a bit. They trying to right the wrongs that they did with her last year because she was so hot before she lost to Charlotte, and it didn't even make sense why she lost to her in the first place. Like she should have never lost to her. I'm still.
Hey, we got a suplex. There we go. Thank you. Somebody did a goddamn traditional suplex. But yeah, you're right. Ripley shouldn't have lost, and her coming back, that's a possibility. But her winning now, she can't necessarily challenge Charlotte, but if she does go to Raw,
No, I think they're gonna give Charlotte it's WrestleMania and it's WWE. You know they're gonna give Charlotte the title before WrestleMania. It's just a given. Charlotte's like the Brock Lesnar of that division. She's gonna get the title. Whoever faces her has to get for the title at WrestleMania.
It's certainly not wrong there. It's highly probable that's probably going to be the possibility, or I should say the reality of the situation, unfortunately, because they just love them some Charlotte. I understand why, but to the extent that it's they love her too, it's kind of to the point where it's like, damn, they got a ton of other people here. You could use them.
And another thing, please. I've been hearing that Goldberg will lose to Drew McIntyre, but he'll enter the Royal Rumble and win and face Roman Reigns. Please just get this old man off of television, bro. Take him to the retirement home, please. Get this man out of here, bro. He's washed. We don't want him. We do not want him, Vince. What does people not understand? Do they not understand? Nobody wants him.
Yeah, I
here.
agree. I agree. His
Not the same
moment
Goldberg.
passed.
Like no one
Like
gets
the
hyped for Goldberg in
2016, like I said a little
2021.
bit earlier. 2016
Who's getting
Goldberg,
hyped for Goldberg?
when he came back that first time, beat Brock, all that other stuff that ended up dropping the title. Great. They should have never kept bringing him back.
Oh,
They
no,
should have
here
never
come the
kept bringing
end
him
of the
back. Yeah, I
Here come
think
the end of the
it's
match.
just a gang of people. Yeah, a bunch of people going showing
Here
up,
come the
man.
brawl
I don't
that
know.
y'all was
It's
talking about.
it's
Here
going
come
to be
the
interesting.
brawl.
It's really going to be interesting. Hopefully, I mean, we don't. Oh boy, who's rushing to the ring now? This Sheamus. What is Sheamus do? All right, yeah,
Oh my!
everybody. Wait, you can't just enter the match. Wait, hold on.
Bro, stop!
He just entered the match
Wait, what?
and went on the apron.
What?
He not even from this show.
Huh?
But then Miz and Morrison not from this show either. I'm confused. So if I ran,
What?
is this a Genjutsu?
So, hey, everybody in the live, let's run to the. Let's
He
run to
not
the
even
real
from
quick.
this
We in the match.
show. He
Fuck it.
pull
We all
up
in the
with
match.
his ring
We
gear,
all in the.
asked to get tagged in, and the referee just on some come on down. Who sanctioned this? Oh, I am perplexed, flummoxed, flabbergasted.
What the fuck is going on? Is Sammy just? Oh, but and Sammy gonna take the pinfall. You know Sammy gonna take the pinfall. It's Sami Zayn. He gonna take the pinfall.
What in the
matter of
world
fact,
is
he's finna
going
tap. Even
on
better.
here?
Even better.
And everybody's got their finisher now.
What is going on?
Yeah, it's the finisher closing to Smack. Oh
What
boy,
is
big
going
ending.
on?
Oh, I am so confused right now. Yeah, it's just it's the old everybody got they special to close out the
No.
segment.
What, bro? They always do this? We understand what.
I just don't understand how somebody from a whole different show just pull up.
Stop. Leave SmackDown and Raw. Leave SmackDown and the Raw on different shows, please. Stop bringing Raw superstars to SmackDown like that. You're wasting people.
Yeah, pretty
that
much.
actually
Oh
run the
well,
shows
match
spot
done, and
and
here comes
chances.
the throw everybody over the goddamn top rope.
What?
Both of these people from Raw.
That wasn't even
I'm so everybody in this exchange is from Raw. Strowman. All right, you know. All right. He's supposed to be suspended. How he just pull up? Yo, man. You know what?
Out of nowhere.
All right. So let me get Hunter, because Hunter just came in. I'm gonna let you go, Hoodie. Thanks for jumping on. As always, let me go get Hunter on here. Because I am so confused right now. Everybody shit. Hold on. Maybe I should start running towards the exit so I could show up on Friday Night SmackDown. Maybe I could pull up. Yeah, I'm about to go to SmackDown real quick. Because evidently everybody could pull up to SmackDown and just get involved in the match. Because that seemed to be the situation. If I just get away from the chat, I'm just going to pull up on SmackDown. Because everybody could pull up to SmackDown. I'm confused and a son of a bitch. I don't understand this at all. It don't matter what show you on, you could just pull up. This bald motherfucker just came out of nowhere and said, fuck it, I'm going to show up. How Sheamus music hit, he not even from this show. How Sheamus run down the ramp, he ain't even from here. You don't go here. Come on, dog. All these SmackDown superstars they got. Golly. Toast done said Marineford. It do look like Marineford. This is ridiculous. What the hell's going on? Hunter, I see you, but it's not popping up there, brother. Golly, I'm confused. What in the world did we just see, and why did it transpire the way that it did? I'm confused. I am confused. All right, Hunter, I'm going to try to bring you on a little bit after, but let me get King James 89 in here. Well, what do y'all think of the conclusion of SmackDown? Y'all let me know, because I'm confused than a son of a bitch. I mean, god damn. Miz Morrison just pull up, they ain't from the show. AJ Styles just pull up, he ain't from the show. Sheamus runs in for the save, he not from the show. Referee just go and sanction the fact that, yo, you could just join. This confusing. This is so confusing. I have been in all of the Genjutsus tonight. I don't know what's going on. Hunter, what did you just see?
I saw a bunch of bullshit. I think we have all been caught in one of the most supreme genjutsus we have ever seen in our life. Sheamus was not out there. Sheamus did not. He was not qualified in the match. But he okay. And you bring out Braun. Number one, Braun should have been suspended. Number two, the Rumble is in 2 fucking days. Okay. It's in 2 days. It is in 2 days. Okay. Oh Lord, I'm turning into Stephen A. I can't take this mess. Why? Why, son?
I wish I knew. I'm sitting here trying to figure out if you're gonna book a closing segment where you're gonna have a bunch of people participate. The smart thing to do is to have the SmackDown wrestlers involved to make your show look strong. In the mid-2000s, there was no SmackDown motherfuckers running on to Raw. There was no Raw motherfuckers running on to SmackDown. If you was on this show, the closing segment would be participants of your show throwing each other the fuck over the top rope.
I thought it was.
How the hell is it SmackDown and the Raw motherfucker gets the W? And we gonna still be, oh my God, what's gonna happen at Royal Rumble? What do you mean? Where is the brand loyalty? Where is the brand pride? But come Survivor Series, we supposed to sit over here and think, man, we team blue. You team red. It don't make sense.
It's the dumbest. It is. First of all, the first time they did that was dumb. Cesaro should be face. No, okay, no, we don't have that. We're gonna have Shinsuke and Cesaro do a section where they like, oh, we're gonna try to fight each other, but maybe not because we used to be teammates. That's cool. Within the few minutes you go back on, now Shinsuke and Cesaro are fighting one-on-one. Why?
It don't make sense. If they were just apprehensive to fighting each other, then they start the segment. What they could have done is have it to where, all right, somebody tags and now they forced to fight because somebody tagged them in. You can't start the segment after they were just reluctant of fighting each other. That don't make no sense.
You can't start the mess with that.
That literally don't make no sense.
That's not how stories work.
It's a SmackDown show. You just got Raw motherfuckers showing up out of nowhere. Sammy had a whole segment like, yo, we got to look out because we got Raw people pulling up out of nowhere. And still, Raw people, man, I'm so confused.
It's hilarious because I was like, okay, so this is a handicap That made me upset then. But I was expecting, oh, okay, a handicap. I probably think the faces are gonna win. Why did Sheamus walk his Irish ass out there in order to get in this match, and the ref says nothing? I don't know.
Moreover, even because the match between Bryan and Styles started at like 9:20. So realistically speaking, it's about 35 minutes to 40 minutes of straight time of this extendo match for reasons I wish I could understand. How the fuck does Miz and Morrison rush the ring, lay out Nakamura after they restarted the match? The referee don't say shit because apparently he wasn't a legal man. Last I checked, disqualification is nullified in a triple threat match. But in a traditional multi-man tag match, disqualification still exists. The referee not calling for the bell, that now signifies if this person is not the legal man, I could just whip their ass on the outside. So why, again, like I said the first time when it was the Roman and Jay and things of that nature, why the hell do the heels not just attack the non-legal man?
Well, I'll say this. It's not even just SmackDown. It's been Raw. Okay, Raw did that too, because if you saw Raw, the first opening match was supposed to be a one-on-one with Charlotte and Shayna.
Mm-hmm.
It then went to a tag team match where it's like, no, you come back here, you come back. We want to make sure things happen. The faces win. They then say, no, you come back down and we want our rematch. You lost. You lost. Take the L. Please take the L. I love it. It's over. Just walk to the back. Please, just walk to the back. Then, this is even the worst part. So, I said in the comments that Shinsuke is a heel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why, when they did that Saudi show, he was in the heel group? Why?
I wish I really could understand. I really wish I could understand. It's just nothing but confusion. There's no continuity week to week. And SmackDown has been the consistent show. And today, it was booked like Raw. It didn't make sense. This is supposed to be the go home for Royal Rumble, and I'm confused now. It don't make sense. There used to be people who took pride in their show, like, all right, even if I don't win, a SmackDown motherfucker gonna win. You got Raw people just showing up, and nobody bats an eye. But if this was Survivor Series season, now people have been on high alert looking for Raw people. This don't make sense. And still, how does a Raw person win on a SmackDown brand and
pin the SmackDown?
And SmackDown don't do nothing? But moreover, the SmackDown commentators are upset that the Raw dude, initially ended up losing or whatever. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
The worst part about it is they say, oh, we're now going to a thing where we could come over here because of Royal Rumble season. We could go over there. Since when did this happen? Since when was there a paper cited on a dotted line to have Raw people come over to SmackDown? Not only just for that segment, but the ending segment made it completely worse. When did this happen? When?
I really wish I could. I wish I understood. Hopefully this Sunday we don't got to deal with this. Although I know for a fact there's gonna come a point where we will. I just know.
Oh, if Goldberg wins.
Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be brutal.
If Goldberg wins, you may. Oh Lord, I don't even know what.
I might just have to make a separate video. I mean, I'm gonna have to go on a super rant. If Goldberg were to win, shit, I'll do it live. I mean, it's gonna be brutal. I don't understand. I really don't. It's so confusing. This had Vince McMahon written on it. Oh boy. I really don't understand that.
Oh, he's taking the shit on the papers that makes sense. He's wiping his actual ass with it and throwing it down the dumpster. Because since What is that? Oh, we're gonna have all the Raw people come over here and have a Raw guy come out at the entrance for no reason, coming here and pin our SmackDown guy. Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit. And just let that mess happen. What is the actual story? What is the story?
Oh boy, I'm so confused. I am so confused. They're gonna have to give an explanation for this because I don't understand how they could do that. But all right, that's a great way to end the show. Good work, fellas.
And you know what? The saddest thing is Jay literally said this makes Impact look good. You know we in a bad situation when that could be said.
Yep.
This AEW makes Impact look good. This, what we saw today, and this is supposed to be the new A show, made Impact.
Yup, shit, it made WCW Thunder look good, and that shit ain't been on in 20 years. It don't make no damn sense. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to go lay down. Let me go lay down. Get this bitch off my mind, man. I appreciate you hopping on, Hunter. See you on Sunday, Royal Rumble. Who is your pick to win?
I'm just gonna throw out Daniel Bryan. Fuck it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? The way they talking about it right now, it seemed like he fixing to be the favorite. He probably is, but I feel like he gonna mess around and come up short and never get another opportunity. I really don't know what WWE gonna do. Or more importantly, they might have somebody run in from AEW, mess around and win, and now we supposed to act like it ain't no goddamn. Wait a minute, that's Matt Cardona, but here he's Zack Ryder here, but wait a minute, that's Eddie Kingston. They're not gonna know what's going on.
You know the worst thing? I think they might do Omega. They're gonna be like, oh wait, no, wait, what is Omega doing here? You just like, wait a minute, Omega is the AEW World Champion. Why does he have to devalue that title to go to a? Okay.
I really wish I knew, man. It's ridiculous, dog. It really is. It's so damn ridiculous, man. All right, but you have yourself a good night, brother. I appreciate you hopping on,
you too, man.
Oh my God, I don't understand what the hell WWE doing. I'm so confused right now. I do not understand that closing exchange, dog. That had to be a confusing ass ending, man. Golly. Deary says John Cena the GOAT. You got an argument. I really would like to go for a rant, but I can't. I don't got it in me right now. I'm just confused. If the Unchiseled Adonis had showed up right now, I would really try to explain the situation to him, but he hasn't came back to the house. I'm about to go lay down, dog. I'm confused and a son of a bitch. I can't lie to you, man. I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Oh, man, we're going to go live again Sunday night for Royal Rumble. Going to go live at the start of the main card at 7. I would like to do the pre-show, but at the same time, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be home in time. So I'll probably maybe a little bit after, I guess, like the first match of the pre-show, maybe like a 6:30. So I'll let y'all know. Y'all get the notification when it happens. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. We going live again. Peyton said get A Money on the stream. A Money probably in that basement heating up some hot pockets on that tiny microwave as we speak. It's I hope A Money getting money for his birthday. Golly, Lord knows he gonna need it. With that with that basement, man. He had them piss colored walls. Oh boy. But who knows? Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday we get A Money on. I'm pretty sure right now he's celebrating his birthday in the basement with that goddamn mic. With that Guitar Hero mic. Cutting a promo with his toy championship belt. Oh man, damn. I low-key kind of wish A Money was here. I can't even lie to you. Low-key, kind of wish A Money was here. He gave me some new material to roast him because I really got to think to remember. This man had on shades and a mannequin suit. Homie walked into Man's Warehouse. He walked into Portobello and took a suit off of the man. He took a suit off the mannequin and went to his crib. It was an oversized suit. What was he doing? Man had the shades that you get at an arcade for 50 cents and try to cut a promo on me, man. Mike was cutting out left and right. I said, God damn, he ain't paid a utility bill. This man, his parents got the stimulus and ain't put the bread towards the utility bill. Light bill was faulty than a motherfucker. I was, God damn. Come on, A-Money. He gonna have to change his name to No Money. Shit, I ain't got no money either. I should change my name to Broke Adonis. The fuck about Chiseled. Oh, I'm gonna pay for my gym membership. We ain't talking about that right now. Oh man. Hey, I didn't want to add a roast A-Money. Y'all done put the idea in my mind, man. You know how my mind work. I just say whatever comes to mind. It's like Jonathan Wi-Fi. This man Wi-Fi is somewhere in the potato. It's no goddamn connection whatsoever. That brother Wi-Fi was terrible. Shit, we got 8K cameras. This man was shooting on 144p? It was bad. It was pixelated. It looked like Japanese pornography in the camera that Jonathan was shooting on. He had bad Wi-Fi. I mean, god damn, you'd have thought it was 1998. What was Jonathan doing with that Wi-Fi, man? Woof, boy. Shit ain't right. See, now y'all got me going in on my supporters. This ain't right, man. This ain't right. I can't do that to my people. But now it's on my mind. Should I continue? No, I'm not gonna continue. So I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna relax. Let me go lay down and deal with what happened. Deal with what happened on tonight's Smackdown. I'm not gonna go off the rails today. Oh, I'm tempted. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying really hard. You know, I gotta stop now before I go. Oh no, he done said Snipe God done said the PS1 graphics. Oh no. No, don't give me ideas. Oh, don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. I ain't doing it. No, I'm good, son. I'm gonna see y'all on Sunday. We gonna have to resume on Sunday. I'm not. Y'all giving me ideas. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat room. I'm not trying to be out of line tonight. I don't want to be out of line tonight. Don't do it tonight. Oh man, I'm gonna see y'all on Sunday. But before I do go, just keep in mind Sunday I will be having polls that you can participate in on Hot Mic. So get ready. I'm gonna have them all set up, ahead of time before I officially go live, so you guys can vote, who's going to win what match, who's going to do what, who's going to do this, what number is going to win, and I'm going to work out, the giveaways. So I'll keep you guys posted. The people who are on my Discord, I'm going to work out the giveaway tomorrow and then let you guys know ahead of time. Y'all will have a higher cash out than the regular public, but the public, you still will have a cash out for the said polls. So we're gonna make things interesting. So I'll see you guys in 2 days for the Royal Rumble. Yeah. So I'll see you then. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. Y'all have yourselves a good night, because Lord knows I'm confused as hell from Friday Night SmackDown. How the fuck did people from Raw rush in? I'm confused. Man, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.